Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lucien and today's video is gonna be a monthly update video. So I will be talking about all the books I've read in January, my TBR for February, and I will also update my reading journal for this month and also set up a new page for February. Let's start with all the books I have read this month. In total I've read 4 books. All 4 from the same book series. The first book I've read this month was Die Legende der Wächter der Zauber. I gave this book 3 stars. I don't know how much I should talk about these books because they are the 12th, 13th, 14th and 15th book of the series. It was fine. Yeah. The second one is Die Legende der Wächter das Nebelschloss. I gave this one 4 stars. I think the plot was the most interesting in this one. Then, as the third book, I've read Die Legende der Wächter die Verbannung. Gave this one 3 stars. No, I gave this one 3.5 stars actually. Yes. And then the last book in the series, I gave it 4 stars. And with that I finished this book series. I would say overall, I know it's like for a younger audience, and I have started reading this when I was younger, and I would say overall it's like a 3.5 star series. Let's get to my TBR for February. The first book on my TBR is Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I don't plan on finishing it this month because I'm just getting really slow through it, and I don't want to spend the whole month of February just reading one book. So I want to continue it, but I don't really think I will finish it. The next book is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I know it's quite a thick book, but I think I will actually get through this quite smoothly. Yeah, I just want to continue the series. And the third and last book is Winter in Sokcho. So I have this planned as reading for my book club I have on Fable. So if you want, you can join it. I'm not really active there, but if you're interested, you can join. Also, I'm reading a book every 2 months because I just think this doesn't put so much pressure on having to finish this specific book in 1 month. So yeah, I just have 3 books on my TBR for this month because these both are quite thick books. Now I'm going to update my reading journal. Okay, I'm going to start with tracking down how many books I read this month. So first I need to find the color I used here for January again. No, that's not it. Oh. Okay, so found it. I've read 4 books this month, so I'm just going to color in these 4 squares. Okay, and now the series tracker. I've basically read these 4 books. If you're asking why not this one, I recently just found out I don't own it, which is a problem, but it wasn't that much of a problem when I continued reading. It still made sense, the next book, so I'm also missing the first book, but I've read this one already, so it's not that bad. And now I'm going to update the January spread. So I'm not going to put the series in front of the name of the book because this is way too small. So just the, how do you say it, undertitle? I don't know. I know my handwriting isn't that beautiful, okay, don't judge me, please. And yes, I said I wanted to do a page for every book I read, but for the first one I was too lazy to do this, and then I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna drop it for this year and not do it. Maybe I'm gonna do it next year. So now I am going to print out these book covers so I can put them in my journal. If you're asking, this side is 4 centimeters and this one is 3 centimeters. Also, I recently just got this thing and I am absolutely in love. It is so cool. So now the pictures are in and I only need to add the rating and a picture for January. Okay, so first I'm going to sketch out the spread for February. So I thought about a letter and these hearts because obviously for Valentine's Day. Now I'm gonna draw the lines with the Sharpie. And again, I'm leaving space up here for a picture of February. And now I am going to add color. Okay, so that is the finished spread for February. I'm pretty happy on how it turned out. I know now it looks a little weird with the blank space over here, but I think as soon as I add the picture for February, it will look pretty good. Okay, so now the updated version of my reading journal. On the first page, I did this thing with old pages from an old book because I thought this blank space was too boring. Also, with this page, I found it way too boring, so I put a photograph there. Okay, then for these pages, it stayed very much the same. So on the January spread, I added this photograph. And here you can see the reading log for this month and the stars I gave these books. I did print them out and colored them in. And then I made this February spread. And again, I have space here for a picture of February. So that's it for the reading journal update. Okay everyone, that's it for my video. Goodbye, see you soon.